Welcome to A&M Education, College of Creativity and Technology. In this session, we are going to discuss about fundamentals or approaches to the study of organizational behavior. 4 approaches to the study of organizational behavior have been discussed in the literature on the subject. The 4 approaches are Human Resources Approach, Contingency Approach, Productivity Approach, and Systems Approach. Human Resources Approach. This approach recognizes the fact that people are the central resource in any organization and that they should be developed towards higher levels of competency, creativity, and fulfillment. People thus developed will contribute to the success of organization. The human resources approach is also called as the supportive approach, in the sense that the manager's role changes from control of employees to active support of their growth and performance. Contingency approach. The contingency approach, sometimes called as situational approach. It is based on the premise that methods or behaviors which work effectively in one situation fails in another. Organizational development program, for example, may work brilliantly in one situation but fail miserably in another situation. Results differ because situations differ. The manager's task, therefore, is to identify which method will, in a particular situation, under particular circumstances, and at particular time, best contribute to the attainment of organization's goals. The strength of the contingency approach lies in the fact it encourages analysis of each situation prior to action, while at the same time discourages habitual practice of universal assumptions about methods and people. The contingency approach is also more interdisciplinary, more system-oriented, and more research-oriented than any other approach. Productivity approach. Productivity, which is the ratio of output to input, is a measure of an organization's effectiveness. It also reveals managers' efficiency in optimizing resource utilization. The higher numerical value of this ratio, the greater the efficiency. Productivity is generally measured in terms of economic inputs and outputs, but human and social inputs and outputs also are important. For example, if better organizational behavior can improve job satisfaction, a human output or benefit occurs. Systems approach. Systems approach to organizational behavior views the organization as united, purposeful system composed of interrelated parts. Systems approach tells us that the activity of any segment or an organization affects in varying degree the activities of every other segment. A systems view should be the concern of every person in an organization. The clerk at a service counter, the mechanist, and the manager all work with the people and thereby influence the behavioral quality of life in an organization and its outputs. Managers, however, tend to have larger responsibility because they are the ones who make majority of decisions affecting human issues, and most of their activities are people-oriented.